Let me show you what the West like.
I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Hey, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Get it, huh? Put my city on, put my fitted on. Going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want? What he finna pawn? Spend his money on. Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Celtics facing the home team. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Kidd gets the bucket. After losing Game 1 here on their home court. Inspiration.
No doubt, you have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
Love, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Such a gutsy player. Kid doesn't back down from the challenge on that drive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Second free throw, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And here is James. Thompson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Pippen.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Offside Kidd. Here's Jokic. Back to Kidd. It's Jokic top of the key. And stolen by LeBron. And they're running. Jokic with the steal. Outside for Beal. Jokic a screen. Goes up on the wing. Love grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Thompson. A three. Busted. No good that time either. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Love. Back to LeBron. on the wing. Thompson. Over Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Clay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Kidd with it. There's the screen. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Jokic has got 5.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Embiid off with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Back to LeBron, and he makes good on the layup. James has got his second basket of the game.
LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Here's Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Danny Granger.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net. And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
James with it. Now defended by Gobert. Back to LeBron. Granger from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Now Westbrook. Pippen a screen. Floats one up. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. They double him with Green. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to James. Redick is in the corner. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Westbrook scanning the floor. And it's Pippen in the corner. No good from outside. Boston trails by 4. Kicks it out to Granger. Embiid the screen. Granger with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Now here's Granger. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it out to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Redick. Great D that time from Green. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Gobert. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. .40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Love outside. Outside, Redick. Ibaka outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Love. Jokic with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Your home team.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Boston team. 12.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Boston trails by 9. Pass to Granger. The rebound by Pippen. Brand outside. It's Brand with the jam.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. James. And finished off by LeBron.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Pass to Jokic. Good in the assist to Kidd. Jokic has got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Jokic after LeBron James's miss. Three-pointer, Kidd drills it from outside. He's got 6.
And that's back-to-back. Threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
James outside. Pass to Love. Embiid is at the elbow. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Boston trails by 13. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Granger outside. Clock at 6. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
A kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now here's James. He's got 8.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pippen for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Nobody near Granger. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jokic a screen. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's 10 points for Jokic.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
It's stolen by Ibaka. James with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Jokic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston trails by 17. Pass to Thompson. Embiid the screen. Back to LeBron. With the drive. Kidd grabs the board. To the inside. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now here's Granger. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Kidd with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so James will bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Love to end the run. And it's good on the layup. Love's got his first basket.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
Third team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Booker with it. .144 left to play here in the half. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. He's shot by Gobert.
That's the length and the stride of Rudy Gobert on the deck. Big man, go ahead.
Ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. 1:27 left here in the second. To the left wing. Pass to Granger. Back to Embiid. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Pippen. Gobert, the screen. Pippen with it. He's picked up by James. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here is James. Love outside. Back to LeBron. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here is Love. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Now Westbrook. Tries the spin move. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Westbrook. Over James. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Shot on the way. Kidd, no good. Now here's Granger. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Over Jokic. Ibaka, no luck.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's Pippen missing. James outside. Thompson in the post. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 6.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Beal gets a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Celtics. Joel Embiid.
Knocked loose. Taken away by Kidd. Out to the wing. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And James pulls it down.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now here's Beal. Out to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Beal. Pippen with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. And Pippen gets it to go.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
The drive by James. And he gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Beal deciding where to go with it. It's Pippen on the way. Screen by Brand. And he comes up with the deuce. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
For your home team, Draymond Green. Home team.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Embiid. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Jokic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Booker, good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Granger. And here's Love for three. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's Pippen on the wing. Green, the screen. Back to Jokic. Takes it out to Booker. Over in the corner, Green. Takes a three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Granger. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
That one is off. He can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's Kidd from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Kidd's got 11 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now Pippen, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for Jokic.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Green. Oh, good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Embiid in the corner. Thompson outside. It's a pick by Love. Thompson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Out to Thompson. Just two to shoot. Another shot. Sweet move. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Booker with it. He has 6. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
1:12 left in the third. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed and knows he wants to go to the foul line.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Now Westbrook. On the wing, Green. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
The definition of a stretch four. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he's able to get one of two. Left side, Love. James in the post. With the shot. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. LeBron's got 14.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the
Boston team. 36.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout.
And the Celtics with possession here. Lets a floater go. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Outside, Beal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Granger. Some solid defense from Pippen. And here's the fast break. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Embiid drives in. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside Kid. Doesn't go that time. And so James will bring it up for the Celtics. Granger drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Draymond Green. Chris Clemens. Home team.
So both teams making some changes here. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Beal. Embiid with the steal. Inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Now, here's Jokic. James in the post. The Celtics working the ball around now. Well, wide open look for Love. From outside, off the mark. Out left to the wing. Brand with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside for Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Kidd's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
4 on the clock. Pass to Love. Over Pippen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside, Beal. Here's Jokic. Finished off the break. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Thompson outside. Back to Love. LeBron left side. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pippen with the wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his first foul.
Home team foul. Hedo Turkoglu.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Floor for Boston. Lewis Williams.
And so they foul intentionally.
Home team foul. Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's stolen by Gobert.
Russell Westbrook.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And an intentional foul right there.
Joel Embiid. Third personal foul.
And so here's the home team. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Serge Ibaka. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First one falls for it. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Lou Williams has talked openly about the fact that because he's come off the bench most of his career, it has probably extended and lengthened that career. Interesting stuff.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now a timeout called by Boston. with the chance to keep this run going.
And how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he knocks down the first one. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And here's Boston. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting.
No good on the free throw.
Luis Williams. 2 shots.
That one misses. We're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Personal foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Outside Kidd from deep three-point range. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes.
For the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jason Kidd. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Luis Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
No good from Turkoglu. So it's the Celtics now. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So he can't get either to fall. From deep, Turkoglu. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. And so they foul intentionally.
Turkoglu. Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Celtics. Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Left side, Turkoglu. Booker outside. Goes back up. And the basket by Turkoglu.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker. Making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
For 3, Booker. They get it back. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
About just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution for the Celtics, Matt Thomas.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Williams. Bounce pass Thomas. Now Miles. Defended by Turkoglu. Now Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Booker. Turkoglu outside. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Booker. Off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree. I mean,
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry, take me cause I'm the girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin'.
And it's game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team taking on Boston. Taking a look at Boston. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just 1 game so far.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first 2 games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Beal. Here's Brand. Another shot. Goes up with it again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. You look at the Celtics. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we can look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
And it's Jokic missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Granger. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. From about 19 feet, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Back to James. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Beal can't get it to go. LeBron with it. Back to Granger. Embiid trying to break loose. Granger misses. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. They're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to LeBron. There's the drive. And James throws it down.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And stolen by Granger. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic, some both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to LeBron. Now Granger. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Pippen. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good, Booker.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game.
Away team.
Now here's Kidd. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. On the wing, James. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Pass to Booker. Back to Kidd. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Granger. And it's Granger with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on the second free throw.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Boston trails by 5. Screen by James. And James throws it down.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Kidd. .105 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Green. Good D by Embiid.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Granger left side. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Granger. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your Celtics. Klay Thompson.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Kidd. Here's Gobert. Outside Pippen. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And stolen by Love. And Granger with a clear path to the hoop. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up
17.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Brand. Not really his. Range, and it's off target. LeBron with him. Westbrook picks him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. Ron right side. Love outside. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Granger. An easy 2 points on the layup. Granger's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Pippen. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. It's Thompson off the drive. Kicks it out to James. No one near him. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside for Pippen. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Pippen's got 5 now.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Granger outside. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
They set the pick. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Here's Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. In the corner, Granger with it. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the turnover again by Boston. And here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
Boston trails by 8. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One on Pippen. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
Absolutely. Left side Westbrook. Outside Pippen. Back to Westbrook. Pippen a screen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Substitution for the away team. Jason Kidd.
Now Granger. 8 points for him. Up the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Boston trails by 9. Granger with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Back to Granger. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 10 points for Danny Granger.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Jokic draws the double. Here's Kidd with the drive. He gets it in there.
He's doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. LeBron with it. He's got 9. Love outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Green with the rebound. Kidd attacking. That one misses. Boston trails by 10. Thompson in the corner. Taken away by Kidd. Green left side. Rebound Boston. Outside Redick. Going inside. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Kidd, no good. The Celtics on offense. 8-point game. The drive by Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if you overplay Klay Thompson because of his shooting ability, he understands when to put it on the deck and get to the dribble drive game. Such a hard guy to deal with.
Now here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for Boston. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
And they double up Kidd. And here's Booker from the arc. A shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Booker. They kick it out to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Danny Granger.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Out left to the wing. With 1 on the clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Outside Kidd. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Love goes in. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Redick following the miss by Jason Kidd. Pass to Embiid. Back to Redick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And throughout his career, Redick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. Here's Kidd. He's got 6. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Pass to Granger. It's a pick by Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
For Boston, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And he knocks down the first one.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
that will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Now, here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Jokic draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Love. Granger outside. Thompson in the corner. Taken away by Kidd. And here is Beal. Here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kidd. Rebound, Boston.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Embiid. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Beal with it. Brand outside. It's Jokic top of the key. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Well, attack the cup. Klay Thompson, more ways to score than you think.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Kidd with the drive. Here's Turkoglu. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So both teams changing it up here. And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Away team.
Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Brand right side. And stolen by Love. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 10. It's stolen by Ibaka.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Love outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pippen with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
Second free throw, no good. Boston leading by 9. Ibaka outside. Out to Thompson. James in the post. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
Now Now here's Pippen. He's got 7. Offensive rebound. Here's Brand. Count that bucket. Brand's got 6. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Basket good. Rangers got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Just such a terrific decision from Kevin Love, and I think this is why guys like playing with him, right? He will find you in your spot.
Outside Beal. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team, Rudy Gobert.
3 from the inbound. Rebound Boston.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Love. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Green. Booker outside. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Westbrook. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They're able to finish on the drive. You credit a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
And Westbrook throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston leading by 15. Now here's Love. Back to Granger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Granger's got 9 points here in the second half.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Booker. Launches it. Rebound, Boston.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And it's in there. 6 points for Kevin Love. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That free throw good from Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And here's Thompson. It's a pick by Love. Rebounded by Brand. It's Beal on the wing. Fires top of the key. That shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
So crafty, so good at getting defenders committed. Lou Williams being Lou Williams.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. They lead by 17. Stolen by Brand. It's Beal on the wing. Jokic on top. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Now a timeout called by Boston. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Lock at 6. Knocked loose.
That's a great zone.
Wow.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Redick. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Boston again missing.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Outside Beal. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Back to Embiid. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Pippen. Stolen by Thompson. Granger outside. Outside for Redick. The three. Back to Granger. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And no good. Pass to Pippen. It's good from long range. Pippen's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And it's Beal in the corner. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, key bucket from Beal. How about that under pressure?
And Love's got the ball here for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Boston has possession.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
From deep, Jokic. They get it again. Pippen. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts. Doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're leading by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
And it's Beal in the corner. Hands the 3.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Pippen. A rare miss for him. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3...
Ay, you got me? Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got the yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums? Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got Ames in the bank, Ames in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. Let's form. Yeah. Okay, born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. But born and raised, red are the Rolls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause that's that I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, be glowing up. It's a cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bruh.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the Celtics.
Well, they've already accomplished a lot of this series, but there's work to do. Win tonight, they take full control. A loss means they're back to square one with the tide running against them.
Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid right.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Jokic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that
one. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Beal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Here's Granger. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You take a look at the Celtics. They've grabbed 2 of the first 3 games. Now they have a chance to go up 3-1 here at home.
And that's a chance they have to take. As the lower seed, once you've stolen home court advantage, you do not want to give it back.
Here's Pippen. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the middle. It's James on the wing. It's James on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Kidd. Pass to Jokic. Here's Kidd. 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Embiid. Outside for Love. Pass to Granger. Fires from deep. Kidd with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
In transition, here they come. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. 5 points in the game.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
3-pointer Embiid. Kidd with a rebound. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Thompson with it. Beal picks him up. Here's Granger. Out to James. High arcing shot. It's deflected. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And Boston calls time here. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And here's James. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can they get it? Hits the trifecta.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Outside Booker. Pass to Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Love. And Green comes to help. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Granger. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. 1:20 left in the first quarter here. Green, a screen to the paint. Westbrook with it. Picked up by James. Back to Westbrook. Pulls it from the corner. Love grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Booker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammates.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Klay Thompson picks one up.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And you can't lose sight of Love in these pick and rolls. He's skilled at converting in different ways.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
17.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
James outside. Here's Redick. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Kidd. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Beal. True on the 14-footer.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Can't get it to drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. That's tipped. Beal with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kidd. There's a screen. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. A rebound by Embiid. Here's Redick. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Jokic.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Free throw drops for Jokic. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Embiid. Redick outside. Ibaka with it. Over Beal. Here's Embiid. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Jokic. Embiid covers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
It's James with the drive. And, yep, it's good. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Down low. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Boston on offense. Trailing by 4. Pass to James. Here's Granger.
Away team foul. Jason Kidd. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Beal right side. It's stolen by Love. Here we go. James with the ball. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. Pass to Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
There's a screen by Love. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Thompson. Goes back up. And here's Ibaka. Misses from short range. Jokic with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Out to Beal. Here's Pippen. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Granger. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Jokic. Fires the 3. Pass to Kidd. There's 1:34 left to play in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Jokic, high post. 6 points for him. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Pippen. Out to Beal. Launches a 3. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. James outside. And here's the fast break. Here's Kidd. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep, Jokic. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Boston calls time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Granger. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook. That one misses. He's off on the second.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Booker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Thompson. Redick outside. "19 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Boston, Joel Embiid.
Good on the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Booker. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And Boston calls time here. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. And he drives in. Embiid misses. Here's Pippen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Good on both. Now James. Pass to Embiid. Now Thompson. James with the ball. It's hauled in by Brand. Here's Kidd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out left to the wing. Jokic. And that one's on target from the wing.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to James. The 3. Kidd with a rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And they double up Jokic. Good work defensively by James.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Oh, that's good.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Jokic, he's open. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Jokic has got 13 now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Jason Kidd, second personal foul, first team foul. Checking in for the away team, Ivan Turkoglu. Away team. It's your Boston Dancers.
The ball's knocked loose. Beal outside. Pass to Brand. Love comes over on the double. Here's Kidd. For 3. The rebound by Embiid.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the layup is good off the glass. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Kidd. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Granger grabs the miss. It's James with the drive. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Kidd. Out to Beal. Inside. Here's Brand. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team, Elton Brand.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Pippen. Over James. Here's Pippen. He's got 16. 6 on the shot clock. Kidd.
Jason Kidd
hits a 3-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Granger. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 9 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Beal left side. And here's Embiid. He's got 10. Jokic grabs the board. Beal left side. Pass to Jokic. Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Beal. The 3-pointer off the mark. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow. Wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
And Boston calls time here. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Granger. Shoots over Westbrook. Redick outside. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Outside Booker. The three, Westbrook. Gets the three ball to go. Westbrook's got 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Thompson. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Outside Booker. Here's the three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He has 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Embiid. Back to James. Here's Granger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Booker with it. Picked up by Redick. Now Gobert. Now Westbrook. Back to Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Boston on offense. To the middle. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And an intentional foul right there. That free throw is good from Thompson.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
59.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The visitors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Green. There's the block.
What a block by Kevin Love. Okay, making sure it's all ball too.
Jason Kidd. Away team. Lookers coming out of the board. It's your Boston Wizards. And show your appreciation for your Boston Wizards.
The home team on D. Trailing by 17. To the paint. Booker, good.
In that pick and roll set, option 1, Booker taking it himself with good reason.
Thompson right side. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Granger. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Jokic. He buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Screen by Embiid. And slam dunk by James.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. And he's good on the second.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Kidd. 3-pointer. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Outside for Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
From deep. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the basket by Pippen. 21 points in the game.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Miles. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Can he keep it going? And it's Jokic missing. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Bell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Kidd. It's good.
Jason Kidd.
Here's Williams.
Away team foul. Jason Kidd. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Westbrook comes with a double. Back to Williams.
Russell Westbrook.
Nifty move. And he lays it in.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Goes up at the stripe. No good. A bit long that time. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams.
Luis Williams.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Shoots from the line. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Pass to Redick. Here's Bell. Defended by Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Lots of room. And he comes up with a bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Williams with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Turkoglu. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team, Nikola Jokic. Away team foul, Russell Westbrook. Third personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. For three, Booker. And the three-pointer goes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside, Williams. And there's the screen. 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's what. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
And so he's able to get one of two.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Williams. And there's the call on Devin Booker. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. No good on that one.
At the line for your Celtics, C.J. Miles.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Westbrook. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth. That shot, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gobert inside. Here's Turkoglu. Miles with a rebound. Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Gobert. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a